Here at Hatley PC, we like to discuss with our clients the mistakes that we work with them to avoid. What we're going to discuss today is the 5 mistakes we see in estate planning. The first mistake is very simple: doing nothing at all. If you think that doing nothing at all is an effective way to plan for your estate, an effective way to plan for your family's future, you're probably already making the first and biggest mistake. The second mistake we see is writing a very broad estate plan, being very general. For example, all of my things will go to my children. This doesn't really give directions for your children, who will have to unravel everything during a very difficult time in their life after you've passed. The third mistake we see is kind of on the opposite end of the spectrum, making your estate plan so overly complicated that nobody could ever decipher it. Jokingly putting one key of a safety deposit box and another key of a safety deposit box to create a puzzle for your heirs to have to decipher after you pass away. The fourth mistake that we commonly see is people doing an estate plan a long time ago and never actually updating their estate plan. So you're planning for things that existed 20 years ago but haven't updated anything, so by the time that your estate plan becomes enacted, it's no longer effective. The fifth mistake we see is not planning for all the aspects that exist in your life. For example, you'll want to plan what happens if I predecease my spouse, or what happens if my spouse predeceases me. That way your children will be protected through the entire process, or your heirs will get exactly what they're owed. Our goal is to ensure that what you pass to your heirs actually gets to your heirs. It's not intercepted by lengthy probate. It's not intercepted by people coming out of the woodwork trying to take what you have worked so hard to pass on. We do that by working with you to put together a plan to protect your finances. Give us a call today and see how our planning can impact your future.